can't do this. I can't wait any longer. I want third-party watch faces for the Apple Watch right now. Yo, what is up my Apple World family, and third-party watch faces is a feature that all of us have been waiting for since the Apple Watch first launched in 2015. It's just a feature that would change the Apple Watch forever. I mean, the Apple Watch right now is so customizable, right? I got a tweet. Hold on, let me mute this thing. As I was saying, the Apple Watch is so customizable because you can change your Apple Watch bands to whatever style and mood you want, and you can change your watch face to whatever style and mood you want to wear throughout the day. But having the same watch faces for over 3 years, it's been 3 years, right? Yeah, it's been 3 years since the Apple Watch first launched. So we've had the same watch faces for over 3 years. Yes, I know Apple has given us some new watch faces with watchOS 2 and watchOS 3, but it's technically not the same. I mean, yes, Apple gives us maybe 1 or 2 new watch faces, but that doesn't... If Apple would open third-party watch faces to developers, it'd be so cool, to be honest. You'd have so many opportunities to do movies, to do artists. I can't wait. So why am I doing this video? Well, basically, this guy right here, Alvaro, this guy is a beast. He does a lot of concepts for future Apple products or future Apple services. He did the most beautiful concept of the iPad Pro with an edge-to-edge display, and just the way he designs is just absolutely beautiful. So the other day, he actually uploaded a concept of a third-party watch face store for the Apple Watch, and I'm like, this looks good. I mean, I absolutely fell in love with the way he designed it. So let's go ahead and check out the images. Let's go ahead and check out his concept, because it's honestly absolutely beautiful. By the way, he's actually from Spain, same as me. So Pablo, if you're watching this, eres el mejor. So here's the first post that he actually uploaded. Discover new faces and add them easily. As you guys can see, there's actually a way to actually download them. You can actually get them for free, or you can actually pay for them. So yeah, I would actually pay. Let me know in the comments if you would. I would actually pay for watch faces. Let's say for like Louis Vuitton or Rolex. I think that'd be cool to have it on the watch. To be honest, I think a good price for a third-party watch face would be around $1 to $5. $1 to $3 would be perfect, and then I'm sure they'd go up to $10 and maybe $15. I just wish it would actually happen like right now. It just, these concepts look so good. If you actually tap on one that you actually would love to download, see the whole face collection and add it within seconds. So you would see certain screenshots and certain information. Now, a question that I always had with third-party watch faces is, let's say the Nike Apple Watch or the Hermes Apple Watch. Those Apple Watches are unique, are special, because of course those Apple Watches have a unique watch face with every Apple Watch that is bought. So when you buy a Hermes Apple Watch, you of course have a Hermes watch face. So how would it exactly work with a third-party watch face store? Because there wouldn't really be a point of buying an Apple Watch Hermes anymore, because you'd have a third-party watch face store. So you could just buy like a Louis Vuitton for free and maybe the Hermes. So it'd be really confusing. Buy premium watch bands and add faces with a code scan. If we actually read inside of the phone, you need a code to install this watch face. Tap scan and take a picture of the code located on the back of the band. So this is actually really interesting what he did concerning what we were talking about with the Hermes, how there wasn't really a point. He sees that maybe Apple could sell, for example, Louis Vuitton bands. And with those Louis Vuitton bands, you could actually redeem a free watch face. Now, this is so interesting. Let's say, I mean, as I was saying, Louis Vuitton, it'd be interesting because, of course, you'd get a band and then you get a free watch face. You see how it all works well together? This design, I love it so much because it's such a thing that Apple would do. Once again, I can't wait. And then inside of our watch app, we would actually see all of our purchased watch faces. If we actually go ahead and see on the top that Google watch face, it'd be so interesting because Google could make a certain watch face with a Google complication. As I was saying, the possibilities are so endless that the third-party watch face store would totally change the Apple Watch forever. And then to finish off the video, he actually designed Pokemon Go watch faces. As you guys know, I'm a really big fan of Pokemon. I'm a really big fan of Pokemon Go. So I'd really see Pokemon Go making these watch faces. Just look how good these look, and look how good they actually look with the actual band. Every time you'd actually pull up your wrist, you'd have a new Pokemon. Same with like the Toy Story watch face. But this is actually really interesting because in the top left, you actually have a complication to open Pokemon Go. So everything just seems so simple to use. And by the way, as I was saying in the beginning of the video, the possibilities are so endless. Let me know in the comments what watch face would you actually want to see in a third-party watch face store. Just think about it. You'd actually have Nike, you'd have Adidas, you'd have all of the sports brands. You'd actually have all the fashion brands, including maybe Hermes. We would see how they'd actually work that out. We'd have Louis Vuitton, we'd have Cartier. We'd have so many surrounding fashion and sports. And then with actual geek stuff, movies, Star Wars, Marvel, Harry Potter, all the stuff that we as geeks like, all of that stuff, Disney watch faces, Ratatouille, Toy Story. I mean, we already have Toy Story, but just, sports, Barcelona watch faces, NBA, American football, NFL, tennis, so much stuff. Let me know in the comments what watch face would you actually want to see. I'm really curious to just read all of your comments. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys enjoyed the design from Alvaro, make sure you guys go follow him on Instagram. Of course, links are down below. I also linked some of my favorite Apple Watch products down below and some actually great Apple Watch steals. If you guys are looking into getting an Apple Watch, I think I linked like a $180 Apple Watch down below. So if you guys are interested in an Apple Watch, make sure you get some. So yeah, don't forget to do all of that stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Enjoy the outro. Peace.